Hey guys, what's up, sad boys? This is not a fun video. This isn't a video I ever wanted to make. I must stand up for what I believe in. Agree or disagree with me, I hope you can at least say that I have convictions. I could be a martyr, a sad boy martyr for sad boys across the world. Before we start though, I do want to shed a little piece of optimism, a little piece of happiness. I got a new calendar. This year is the year of the owl, so throughout my videos, keep a lookout because there's gonna be one of these buggy-eyed fuckers looking over my shoulder. I have made a lot of videos on Mr. Derek Savage and his children's property, Cool Cat. If you don't know who Cool Cat is, well, I made 5 videos on it. There's a man named Derek Savage who lives in Las Vegas. This man is a Playgirl, erotica novel writer, and a children's entertainer? Professional meme, if you will. Now he's ramping up to his second annual 420 awards. I, as well as many people, have rightfully pointed out that award show that is solely surrounded pot and pot theming is being promoted on a children's mascot Twitter account. For some reason, when people have critique or criticism of how he's abusing his platform, he doesn't seem to reply to those tweets. Instead, he classifies us, I'm considering personally attacked here. He's classified us as haters.
You can't put PewDiePie in your movie because he said this and he did that, he did that.
Derek, I'm just hating on you, buddy. You're f***ing golden. You're so fucking good, man. I'm just over here off my own ego. Obviously, I have everything to gain from bringing down Derek Savage. Derek has gotten progressively more confident and open with his viewpoints, and it's not fun anymore. Let's go through some of the tweets that I found problematic. Apparently, YouTube changed kids' content creators' rules dramatically. I just read, no ads, no comments, and no notifications of new videos to followers. If this is correct, then will folk keep producing new kids' content if they can't find a way to finance it? Great question, Derek. It's shocking to me that someone would take advantage of kids by creating targeted marketed products disguised as children's content, is what one brilliant follower replied. Derek replied to that handsome, dare I say, downright f***able young gentleman's tweet by saying, I read someone made porn in a cartoon format and posted it on YouTube Kids. Hell will be full of cockroaches like this. Yes, Derek, you got it. Whenever I'm struggling, if Derek is complicit in this, if he is either ignorant and delusional, or if this is all sarcasm and kind of an act and he's playing into it because it is giving him fame, this shows me no, he doesn't understand irony at all. What? I read someone made porn in cartoon form. First of all, that is a legitimate art form called hentai. I don't partake in it, but I'm sure a lot of your fans do. And I would not be surprised if there aren't some cool cat hentai out there. The website is called DeviantArt. I'm not looking for it, but it's out there. He thinks marketing and making money off children is the only reason to do it. He doesn't understand the implications being under the guise of an educational tool. And you may say, hey, Greyson, doing 6 videos on the same guy may seem kind of like bullying too. I hope I can make a case that Derek is the supreme bully. Bully Omega. Maybe the only thing that stops a bad guy who bullies is a good guy who bullies. Now that's a Todd's thought. Give the gift of love, give the gift of Cool Cat for the holiday. He sells his shit. That's fine. He has his big 320 DVD movie packet that I made a video on. He called his cell White Friday? White Friday. Why does that seem problematic? Why would him changing the very common and accepted term Black Friday to White Friday. Why would that rub people the wrong way? Something like that could just be a slip. He's a silly old man. He slipped and he said White Friday is a fun little play, a little woo. But then his next tweet, a very nice young person asks, is there going to be a new character to the lore of Cool Cat, the ever-growing cast that involves Cool Cat, Mama Cat, Derek Savage, and 2 washed-up actors? There are 2 new animal characters. In Cool Cat Stops the School Shooting, Dirty Dog and his slave Beaver. And Beaver is cool. He was fun to write. So there's going to be a new character named Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog is a villain. He's a school shooter. Who gives a shit? He has a slave Beaver. I've heard villains having a henchman. You have the heavy, the boss before the final boss. They're usually not referred to as a slave. Now this could just be my white SJW snowflake generation millennial latte sipping no cuck fucking horseshit mentality. To me, the word slave has a slightly negative connotation to it. I can't imagine why. And man, he was fun to write. I think Steve McQueen, during his Oscar speech for 12 Years a Slave, he said, "Man, that was fun to write." You could enjoy writing dark things and dark characters, but you don't admit it out loud. And this next tweet falls under the category of just complete and utter confusion. So someone said, "Cool Cat, have you ever seen The Room by Tommy Wiseau? You should check it out. It's the gateway drug to bad B movies." Daddy Derek replies, "I've never seen it, but we will be offering Tommy Wiseau a really cool part in Cool Cat Stops the School Shooting." Why? Are you trying to make your films more legitimate? Or are you trying to be a meme? This is where the wires get crossed. Is someone else using his Twitter account and just trolling under the persona of Daddy Derek? No, and I'm personally jealous. He's going to other people for help, other people for support, when I'm here. I'm crying out for you, Derek. Give me a goddamn chance, and you ignore me. I'm not a vindictive individual, but when I see you looking for talent such as Tommy Wiseau, have you seen my acting reel? I try. I can at least speak English fluent. Wow. Well, I have to keep that in now. At least I speak English fluently. Derek wanted to know what the best male movie was and the best female movie was. And when people rightfully question, what does that mean? He posted it again. Remember, there's only 2 genders, but that only applies to movies. Vote for your favorite male movie. Remember, there's only 2 genders. Horribly ignorant, stupid thing to say. Then he writes, but that only applies to movies? I can't tell if this is pro or anti-LGBT. And then when you see the poll under it for your favorite male movie, is it Mamma Mia? Legally Blonde? Mean Girls? 2 Girls, 1 Cup? What the fuck are we even doing anymore, Derek? 2 Girls, 1 Cup? That's not a man movie. That movie is purely feminine. It embraces the body of the female and how we give part of ourselves to each other and how we take from one another and the relationship between universal sisters. I don't think that's a male movie at all. Owen Stevenson said, "Cool Cat, you just unjustly blocked M. Stevenson 26 for expressing his right to freedom of speech. Do you hate the Constitution, Cool Cat? This is not a Cool Cat I once knew." Hasn't blocked me yet, so I don't think I'm on his radar. Derek, how come I'm not even on your radar to be blocked? I'm offended that you don't hate me more, personally. No freedom of speech here. You be rude and you get blocked. Kids are on this site. No freedom of speech here? It's Twitter. If there's no freedom of speech, Derek, then how are you able to put up a poll for 2 Girls, 1 Cup? There's kids on this site. So Cool Cat's been getting a little more political. This little ditty went out. Global warming, in quotations, is a big lie designed to scare people. The world will freeze before it burns. Man has no control on the world's natural changes. It's colder in the morning than it at noon. Then he quoted himself. He had the balls to fucking quote himself on it. It's colder in the morning than it is at noon. So not only does Derek not understand climate in general, he also doesn't understand the Earth's rotation, how we rotate away from the sun, we're not getting the heat from the sun, and then when the sun is at its most direct path with the Earth, it gets warmer. Is Derek a flat earther? Even if you are a flat earther, you can't fucking deny that the moon's in the sky and then the sun's in the sky. It's a big lie designed to scare people. Why? Why are we scaring people? How dare those pesky scientists lie to people and have them recycle and actually think about the impact they have on the world? How dare they? At least we can 100% contribute this tweet to Derek Savage himself. Someone said, "Hey, this is my sister. Is she pretty? We don't have a good relationship. I need your help. Tell her I need to speak with her." I don't know what you meant by that, Derek, but it comes across in all the wrong ways. But then right after that, someone said, "Oh, a potential mate." And then he says, "But I'm just a kid cat." Are you tweeting as Derek Savage, or are all the tweets from the perspective of Cool Cat? Someone took the time to draw a really cool, like 90s style cartoon of Cool Cat. This looks like something that would be some like really hip, like drinkable food thing. I recognize your name and I like your pictures, but be careful how you phrase things to me. If it sounds like a legal setup, I will not unblock you next time. What? Don't know what Doodle Liba did to Derek. The only legal setup there is if you take their drawing and you use it for yourself. You know all about fair use, Derek. You made several videos about fair use. Sorry, this is Cool Cat talking. It's not accredited to Derek, so it's Cool Cat, a kid threatening another individual. And last tweet, all-time greats. Derek Savage Productions is happy to announce 420 Awards voting is now open. Vote for your favorite star. And someone rightfully said, "Very kid-friendly, Derek." He replied, "It is. Thanks for noticing. It's all a fucking joke, and that's why I am done." He has no respect, cares, or shits given to his impact on the people around him or how he's coming across. I would like to end this video by doing my official votes for the 420 Awards 2020. Before we go through all the categories, because they are just I would like for us to look at the sponsorship packages. You can become a sponsor of the 420 Awards and promote your business to the 420 world. Judging on how last year's 420 Awards went,
sometimes you come up on stage and you smoke and you just feel like you look like a Filipino John Lovitz.
seems like a very interesting prospect. Bronze package starting at $400 for this one award show that's gonna be on a closed site under a paywall. You pay $400 for one closing billboard. What? It's gonna be shown on the projector screen? You get 2 tickets to the live event. Oh, that's nice. You can come and see the promotion that Derek's giving you. And 1-inch digital ad on the official website. Oh, a whole inch, Derek! You at least have 5 more to spare, I know that. The silver package, $800. You get a 5-second commercial, 1 closing billboard, 2 tickets to the live event. For 5 seconds of airtime in this one-time event is gonna cost you $800. The gold package, $1,500. You get a 10-second commercial, 3 VIP tickets, an opening billboard, and a 1.5-inch digital ad. Derek's gonna give you a whole half-inch for $1,000. At the $2,500 platinum package, you get 2 10-seconds commercials during the show, 1 opening and 1 closing billboard, 4 VIP tickets. Didn't state the difference between the regular ticket or the VIP ticket. I assume the VIP ticket just means you get to sit in the smoker's room with the puppeteers and the magicians that he hired.
Who here smoked a little bit before they came to the show? I want to hear a little applause.
The ultimate package for $5,000. You get to present an award on stage, give a brief pitch on your company like it's fucking Shark Tank. For $5,000, you get to stand on a stage at the 420 Awards and make a case to why your company is. I don't know who this is for and who is interested in it, but it's there. If you're way into the 420 crowd, you may want to drop $5,000 on this award show. Here is the voting page, and as you can see, look at all this real estate for your 1-inch, 1.5-inch, and 2-inch ads. You put a little 1-inch ad over here, or you put one over here. It's incredible the amount of space he has to sell. So he's probably helping for many sponsors. All right, let's vote. 420 Awards favorite kick-ass movie. No idea the difference between kick-ass or favorite movie. It's a kick-ass movie. We got John Wick 3, Jumanji 3, Joker, Terminator Dark Fate, or Bad Boys for Life. Derek, if you're going by award show rules, the movies have to be released within the same year as one another. Bad Boys for Life, that's gonna have to hold off until 2021. Since I am an incel, I'm going with the Joker. Of course the Joker's fucking winning. I did it as a joke, and of course it's winning. Favorite hottest actor. I don't know if he means like their career or like physically, because John Travolta, 2019, what a fucking dreamboat. Dave Franco. Dave Franco may not be the Predator brother, but he's not the handsome one either. Eddie Murphy, James Corden, hottie of fucking hotties, especially in that cat suit. I'm gonna go with Eddie Murphy. He looked damn good in Dolomite. God damn it, John Travolta. Hottest actress. Margot Robbie, Lily James, Zendaya, Haley Steinfeld, and Scarlett Johansson. I'm a little upset that the medium age of the actresses is around 25, where the medium age of the actors is around 50. I'm gonna go for Haley Steinfeld though. She's a fucking angel. Favorite male singer, Harry Styles, Post Malone, Lil Nas, Ed Sheeran, or Bruno Mars. Has Bruno Mars made music in the past couple years? Post is the one I know the most. These aren't really singers though. Favorite female singer, Lana Del Rey, Lizzo, Andre Grande. No. It says Andre Grande. You have to choose Andre Grande. That's hilarious. He's not going to change it. He's going to award it to Andre Grande. My apologies, everybody. My camera flubbed up. I lost a bit of footage. I already voted on some of the categories. And unfortunately, you already see what I voted for. It's 3 categories. I'll talk about them real quick. Favorite TV show, Mr. Robot, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Masked Singer, Game of Thrones, and Chernobyl. 2 HBO epics, weird hacker, psychological thriller, a crazy anime, and then a reality singing competition. I'm glad everyone's picking the anime out there. Favorite documentary, I don't give a shit. Favorite movie, of course everyone's voting for Cats because you guys love your memes. You love your fucking memes so hard. They're gonna bite us all in the ass one day. And then we have the final category, favorite all-time movie. Forrest Gump, Titanic, The Big Lebowski, Platoon, and Back to the Future. I hope all these came straight from Derek's own head, and I feel like Titanic is the one that he probably hates the most because it's well, it's a little romantic. Well, that's it. That's the 420 awards. In conclusion, I do think Derek is somewhat harmful. Him using this mascot is not good. His tweets aren't fun anymore. They make me sad, and actually seeing him be more open with his political ideas and using his platform to push these ideas forward isn't fun anymore. I know everyone likes a good meme. I don't care for it. This video is me saying I'm probably done with Derek. I mean, I'll make more videos on him. Maybe I'm not done with Derek. This video, I hope, stands as a formal protest against Derek. Unless, of course, he calls upon me to use my creative insights and my filmmaking perspective to aid him in this journey. But for now, it's a protest. What a cheap fucking frame. Taking this, and I'm taking what was previously known as Cool Cat Stops Bullying, and I'm gonna state my protest. Man, feels good to get out of the house, doesn't it? Major concerns when starting a protest. It's California, so LA riots, there's been sort of a history there. Hopefully this doesn't get that out of hand. Hey, follow me in here. Think the fire pit would be good? This is Greyson Todd filing a formal protest against one Cool Cat creator, Derek Savage. Derek, this is for you, buddy. I am calling for everyone to hashtag attack the cat. Still got more. Friendly shark lighter, if we all remember that. Nice, okay. Oh, no, we have some. Let's just go ahead and get a nice base on this. Derek, this is me protesting you. Go fuck yourself. Unless you want to call me. Call me up. I can't really fix this. I might need a new poster. So call me up, send me a new poster, and we'll be golden. Here we are, the charred remains of an icon. Gone like that. The thing you learn in this town, Derek, stardom is fleeting. I think that Jim Byrne was the keychain. A little token.
How do you feel about what, Greyson?
I feel good about it. I feel like we're keeping kids safe, and that's what I'm all about. The only thing that stops a bad bully is a good bully. You can credit that to me, Greyson Todd. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't burn things without parental supervision. I mean, I didn't have any, but you should. Bye. Stay posy.